With climate change, both the intensity and frequency of hydrological extreme events are increasing. So with CDFD, what we're trying to do is to tackle these challenges by enhancing the Copernicus early warning system.
Around 1/3 of the global population is affected by drought and flood events. Thanks to the CDFD project founded by Horizon Europe, we work on cutting-edge science and tools that can improve resilience for the countries which are affected by these events.
To accurately forecast water availability, we need to understand groundwater. This is the water that is transported and is stored beneath the surface. At EASA and within the CFD project, we're coupling this flood with MODFlow, which is a specialized groundwater model. Now, this coupling enables us to accurately predict the transport and storage of groundwater, and this is super relevant for areas that are groundwater dominated and dependent.
Reservoirs are useful to store water during flood and drought events. Previous versions of the models were not accurate in representing these events, but with the improved least flood version that we are developing at CDFD, we are working on integrating satellite data and machine learning in order to have a better representation. This will help flood forecasting and drought forecasting and improve the representation of this event.
Yes, so wetlands act as natural sponges, meaning that they absorb water during flood events and gradually release this water over time. However, in traditional hydrological models, wetlands have not been accurately represented. Now, with the CFD project, we've added a component in our hydrological model to capture this wetland dynamics. This is super important or relevant because it improves the prediction capability of flood risk management, but as well as for downstream communities, we can predict the timing and the release volume of water during and after flood events.
With the CDFD's improvements, we're setting new standards in hydrological forecasting that will benefit everyone, from the scientists to the policymakers, but also from the private companies to the everyday citizens. For policymakers and public organizations, having real-time insight and more reliable forecasts will help them to prevent the society from the damages from these events. For communities, it means safer and more resilient environment. And for scientists, of course, it will open opportunities for research and for collaborations.